Buenas tardes, we mixed this up, didn't we? Buenas tardes, yo soy Ana-María Rodríguez Ramos. Gracias a todas nuestras familias por estar aquí con nosotros hoy y por mi abuelita que nos está escuchando desde el cielo. Good afternoon, members. I'm Ana-María Rodríguez Ramos, and thank you to the millions of Texans who labor every day to make ends meet and contribute to our economy and who are watching us here today. From the public school teacher to the baker in the local panaderia to the farmhand who takes a shower after work every day, this is for you. Thank you to my family and supporters who are here today in the gallery and in our offices, to my husband, Johnny, and my children, Ani, Diego, and Nathaniel. I love you all so much, and thank you, Mom, and to my siblings for your support. And to all who fight for a fairer and stronger Texas, thank you. I stand before you not just as a legislator, but as a living testament to the enduring promise of the American dream. We are all Texans. Whether we grew up in the bustling streets of Dallas or the big country of West Texas, we provide for our families, and we know the value of hard work. Texans are proud and Texans are friendly. Everything is bigger in Texas, especially the hearts and souls of our communities. Texans shelter a neighbor during a storm or give a stranger a jump in the grocery store parking lot. Texans stand up for each other against bullies who pick our pockets and harm our dignity. And yet, across this great state, families of all stripes are one medical crisis away from financial ruin. Our public schools are closing, rural communities are without hospitals, and young Texans don't know if they can save for their starter home. The thing is, these are policy choices, and it doesn't have to be this way. We deserve good pay for hard work. Yet, in the midst of an abundant surplus, we are surrounded by scarcity. A handful of Texas billionaires hold more wealth than the vast majority of Texans combined. Now, I don't say this to vilify people who work hard, overcome obstacles, and earn great wealth. That's the dream. But policies that allow only a few to rise to the top prevent the rest of us from having a fair shot at prosperity. And as a result, we fight among ourselves, divided instead of united. Texans don't expect us to solve everything in this chamber. They don't expect a handout, but they do expect us to put our differences aside in favor of common solutions to give Texans a fair shot. Together, we can pass policies that allow all Texans to prosper. Together, we create our Texas. In our Texas, the sons of the mountains of El Paso and the daughters of the urban tapestry of Houston share an opportunity because they have access to a great education, a college they can afford, or a trade they can master. In our Texas, all people can have access to the health care they need to live healthy and joyful lives, from the white-collar accountant to the blue-collar oil field worker, from the caregiver of a special needs child to the artist bringing light and joy to the world around them. In our Texas, working families from the sun-baked heat of the Gulf to the windy plains of the Panhandle have good jobs and robust benefits and never have to choose between paying bills, putting food on the table, or having access to clean drinking water. In our Texas, we live full lives in the North and storied lives in the South. And in the plains of the West and in the piney woods of the East, we can grow old and retire in comfort, knowing that the next generation has what they need to thrive and keep our legacies alive. By making these ideals our priority, we resurrect the American dream and give Texans the tools and resources they need to build the life they want. Our Texas is within our grasp, if only we have the courage to reach for it. To all my colleagues, I extend an open hand and ask for your vote. Our state faces challenges that transcend both generations and party lines. Let's put the people of Texas first, because we have so much more in common than what separates us. Gracias.